So the first 3 plates, the ball's gonna be low, and they're all gonna be a strike. So you're gonna start in the middle plate, catch it for a strike. It's gonna be low, so you gotta frame it a little bit. Then you're gonna move to the side. It's gonna be low again. The pitch is gonna be down in the middle, but you gotta bring it back to the play on the side to make the ball look strikes. Same thing the other side. When we go to the place on the front, the ball is gonna come faster. It's gonna be higher. So we're gonna work in the high pitch. Same thing in the middle. Beat the ball to the spot, make it for a strike. The one on the side, same thing. Try to bring it to the plate that you are in to make it for a strike. So it's gonna be low. This pitch is gonna be low in the middle. There we go. Try to work in that. It's gonna move to the side. There we go. Beat the ball to the spot and bring it to that plate that you are in. They're all strikes. There we go. If you take you out of your knee, there we go. Then this one's gonna be high. There we go. Beat the ball to the spot. Same thing in the other one. There we go. There we go. The one that I like, that everybody likes, is a drill that Barehand with the ball there, and we're gonna kind of throw it quick to the catcher and be soft. I think everybody knows this drill, but it looks simple, but it works. One drill that I like to do with the younger kids and even big kids, I like to put this wiffle ball on the end of the hand, 2 fingers, to catch the pocket, on the pocket of the glove. And I like to take the heavy ball and catch it with those 3 fingers. So another drill that I like to do is with the wet glove, 2 fingers. It helps a lot to catch the ball on the right spot, and it's gonna help you to, it's kind of like an eye coordinator too, with the wet glove. And then we're gonna, we go short distance, and then we try to go back, make it tougher, like we were saying, trying to game-like drills. One more, so you can catch it. Another drill that we like to do too is with the machine. If you don't have a machine, I mean, if you have a machine, good. I mean, rack and fire with a small glove, and that's gonna help a lot because it's kind of like we were talking about game speed and practice with the machine. That, I mean, you can get a lot done with the machine on framing. Another drill that we like to do to work on the pitch down the bottom, we roll the ball like this. See that movement? I just trying to make that movement the whole arm, not doing like this. Roll the ball and then catch it and flip it. That's something I'm trying to work on that thing. On the game, we used to, like we were saying, try exaggerate, so the game comes, and we try to do the same movement. So, and you got to throw that ball a little bit firm in the ground ball. I like to do another drill, bounce it in front of the catcher.
You want to be soft. You don't want to hyperextend your elbow working too far through the ball, because then you're not going to have any flexibility to catch. And you want to be silent in your body.
Also, I like to do another drill, work on the bottom of the zone with heavy balls, trying to throw in a kind of in a fly ball, loop it, and then catch it on the bottom of the zone and pull him up for a strike. Just exaggerate stuff.
So now we're going to talk about 6 different drills that you can do to work on to increase your pop time. Actually, the first drill is 4-in-1, so you got to do all these drills together. So basically 3 drills that you can work on to improve your pop time going down to second base.
So this is the 4-in-1. This is to make your transfer and work on your transfer quicker. He's going to demonstrate.
What we're going to do is we're going to have a ball thrown to us, and what we want to do is when we catch the ball here, we want to get into our hand as quick as possible. So right here, as you turn, you want to get in this position. You don't want to be high and throw. You want to be relaxed into this position to throw.
So yeah, the second one is, remember, it's 4-1. The second one got to be on your side, facing the pitcher, and the ball's gonna come from the front. Same thing, working your transfer, get the ball quick.
You want to be in the same motion. You don't want to be sitting. You want to be up in a ready position.
There you go. So the third one, you're gonna be standing up, working on that knee, getting that knee up a little bit when the ball's coming and turning, and transfer the ball, and your right foot gotta be around here. That's how you're gonna move your right foot.
We use a PVC pipe for just our guidance here, so that we're not kicking out this way. When we step forward, always step short and in front here. When we do this drill, we tend to exaggerate on this side. We don't do it too much in the game, but we exaggerate so we could teach our mind and our hips to turn in to get our momentum thrown to first base.
Now the fourth one, you're gonna do a full movement. Remember, we don't have the PVC pipe just to have a guidance, but remember, we always work exaggerating stuff. On the game, you can move that right leg a little bit more. There we go. So on the next one, I'm gonna be pulling from the back, but you don't wanna do this too much. It's gonna help you get stronger. What he's gonna do is he's gonna do the movement, back and forward. So this next one is gonna be over speed, like we were talking about, and it's gonna teach your brain always to move quicker. I mean, it's been a study that if you work over speed, it gets you quicker. Remember, in this drill, I'm gonna be pushing, but you might be getting a lot of ground. So we gotta teach our brain to be short. I mean, it's gonna happen, you're gonna be getting a lot of ground, but just teach yourself to be short. There we go. There you go.
Those were some awesome drills. The heavy ball low in the zone, I've never seen that one before. That one's awesome. I like that a lot. Really works on, helping you, because if you get a pitch, a really fast pitch at the low end bottom of the zone, it feels heavy. So that's kind of making you work on things like that. That's great. And also the one I never saw was the rolling one down at the bottom of the zone. Two really great drills I've never seen before. So thank you for teaching me that. I'm going to be stealing those drills from you guys. But also, those are great because catchers who can get the low pitch are, in my opinion, the best catchers, because that's the hardest one to work on as a catcher, or to get called, in my opinion, speaking as a pitcher who knows nothing about catching. Also, these smaller gloves, you use the Valley catcher's glove and the mini web glove. Training small is a great way to really work on that hand-eye coordination and just get better. If you can do it with a small glove, you're going to be, the theory is you should be able to do it better with the bigger glove, right?
Yes.
That's great. Thank you so much, guys. That was a great video, great tips. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to check out the links down below, Omir Santos baseballcamps.com, as well as Triple Crown Sports Academy. If you guys are in the Central Florida area, they have travel teams 8 to 17 years old. Come by, train in the facility. Coach Andrew does some lessons here. And if you have any questions, drop them down below, and we will talk more there.
Hey guys, I want to ask for your help with something. Triple Crown Sports Academy, Omir Santos, his wife, Coach Andrew, a few other organizations, they got together and they were collecting some used baseball equipment. And recently they took all that equipment down to the Dominican Republic and handed it out to players who really needed it. He was telling me there was over 200 kids there. Some of those guys were down there fielding with bare hands, fielding balls, using broken bats and equipment. So it was really a great experience for them to go down there and just see the benefit that these kids got from getting some of this equipment. and he said it was a real positive experience, and they plan to do it again. And that's what I'm reaching out to you for, is to see if you guys have any used baseball equipment. Now, I'm going to be going through my house and my garage and seeing some of the stuff that I got. I know I've got a bunch there, and I want to bring that as well. And if you guys are interested in helping with their cause, their initiative, and you have some old stuff laying around, I'm going to leave an address down below. You could ship your stuff right to that address. I'll make sure the right people get it. These guys are planning to go back to the Dominican Republic, Colombia, possibly some places here in the United States. You know, their plan, just because of the success of it the first time, is to keep doing this. And, you know, Omir is one of the most generous people that I've come across in the game of baseball and just in life in general. And I just think it's a really great thing that he's doing. And I want to support it. And, you know, having this community, you guys here on YouTube, I just wanted to reach out and see if anyone would like to do that as well. So thank you always for the support here on YouTube with me. And if you do have some equipment, we would be very grateful and thankful to you if you sent it in. Thank you so much, guys. I'll talk to you soon.